Hello everyone, this is Edmund from imlicious.com, and today I'm going to review the Affilotheme, which is a premium WordPress affiliate theme that is designed by Mark Ling and his Affilorama team. Okay, so this WordPress theme is actually priced at US $97, and you can actually get it for free with Affilo Blueprint membership. Okay, so I'm just going to show you what is inside Affilotheme itself under the members area. So you just got to click on set up your website. So here you can actually download the latest version of Affilotheme to be installed on your website. So inside the members area, you can see there are a lot of useful videos as well that you can view to learn more about the theme itself and how you can use the theme. You can see that there are a lot of useful features for this theme itself. You can actually cloak your affiliate links. You can set up squeeze page and opt-in forms as well, and they even have a graphic creator whereby you can create very nice graphics for your website. So it's really very comprehensive. Okay, so that's basically how it looks like. So the purpose of this video is basically for me to show you what is inside the Affilotheme itself when you install it. I'm going to show you all the different sections in the Affilotheme itself, and I'm going to show you the end product itself, how it looks like when you actually install it. Okay. So to install Affilotheme is actually very simple. All you got to do is just go to Appearance, okay, under Themes. Okay, so once you are at this section, you can go to click Install Theme, click on Upload. Then here you got to choose the file, the Affilotheme file, where you actually saved in your folder from this membership area. Okay, so after you have uploaded and you installed it, okay, you'll appear here under the Manage Themes section after you activated it. So this is how it looks like. You can see that Affilotheme comes with 6 child themes. This is the parent theme, and these are the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 child themes. I'm actually using the Glide child theme. So after you have activated the theme, then you have this Affilotheme tab here, whereby you can see all the different features. The Launchpad is basically this section itself, whereby you can write a blog post, add an affiliate link, and change how your website looks like easily. Okay, so there's really nothing much here. You can actually just amend it manually on the different tabs here. So under the Design and Appearance, I'll show you how it looks like. So under the homepage layout, you can actually choose a lot of different layouts. You can choose with one sidebar on the right, 3 columns, or 2 sidebars on the left. For my case, I'm actually using 2 columns, 1 sidebar on the right, as you can see here, 1 sidebar on the right. Okay, so you can also select your interior page layout as well, based on how you want each page and post to change individually. So this is very useful, especially if you want to create squeeze pages. You'll want to select the page layout with no sidebars. Okay, so these are the themes that you can choose here as well, and these are the colors that you can pick from. So there are a lot of different colors you can see here, really excellent. And under the navigation settings, okay, so here you can select whether you want, how you want the primary navigation to look like, and how many depth, and what is the position like. And of course you can add a home link to the primary navigation here, as you can see here, the home link. Okay, and the menu is actually customizable under the Appearance menu section. Okay, I can show you right now. So under the menu section, as you can see here, I've created a footer menu here as well, and I also created a home menu as well, which I can show you. Home menu. Okay, so this is how my home menu looks like. I only added the about and contact page here. All the relevant pages and all the different links and categories you can just add here. You can just click and just add to menu, and you'll just appear here, and you can position how you want it to appear. Okay, so you can even create a footer menu as well, where you can include the privacy, the FTC disclaimer, the contact. As you can see here, is all here about privacy and contact. So this is my footer menu, and my home menu is, as you can see here, is home, about, and contact. So this is how you navigate the menu setting. Okay, so back to design appearance. So this is the navigation settings here. As you can see, I have put home menu, and the footer navigation I have put footer menu as well. You can also add the home link to the footer navigation as well. Okay, so the color and fonts is all customizable here. So this is the default font settings. You can also change the links of the colors as well. You can underline it, line through it based on your preference. Okay, and you can also change the header fonts as well, the font size of your header, and you can also change the content font as well. In this case I'm using 14 because I find that 12 is a bit too small. You can also change the color here as well. So you can see that there are a lot of things that you can do with this Affilotheme itself, and you can change the colors and the font size very easily. You do not need to have any CSS programming background, so I really like it a lot because personally I don't have any programming background, so this theme is really very useful. Okay, so moving on to the post settings. So under here you can choose it to either appear as an excerpt, or you want a full post to appear on the home page itself. And under this section, read more text, you can actually put it as either read and discuss, or you can just put continue reading or something like that along that line. And you can also put the thumbnails as well. Okay, show below posts. So there are a lot of things that we can explore with this theme itself. Okay, then moving on to the header style. So under the header style, you can amend the header width and the header height as well. In this case, I've added a custom the header here. I've actually uploaded the header. Okay, and you can also include a favicon as well. Favicon is basically this small icon that appears here. In this case, you can see is A, that stands for Affilorama. In my case, I've included my favicon here, as you can see here. Is to make the site more personalized. Okay, so under the header image, you can actually click the launch header creator. There are a lot of pictures here that you can choose from: crosses, curly. So in my case, I've just picked the I'm Licious, which is the graphic that I've designed for my website. So there are a lot of different graphics for different purposes based on your preference. Okay, you can also upload your own custom image here as well. Okay, so the stock images you can include, like let's say table. You can see here there's add table here, and books blue ribbon. So this is how the image looks like. And okay, so you can also upload your own custom images. And under text style, here are all the different texts you can use. In this case, I'm using Elebon font, and I've picked colored for the upper text as well, and white for the bottom text here. So this part is actually for the upper text, and this part is for the bottom text. Okay, so you can change it. As you can see here, different font size will give you different outcome. And of course, the banner size and height, the maximum is 960 and the height is 150, so just stick it to the default. Okay, so after you're done, just click insert into theme and you are done. So that's how I install the image there, as you can see here. Okay, so that's basically the header settings. And you also can create affiliate redirects as well. In this case, I've created quite a number of affiliate redirects with the prefix as go. You can change the prefix as well. So if you want to create a new redirect, all you got to do is just click add new redirect. And let's say in this case, okay, I put just for the example, just imlicious.com for example. Let's say on redirect, in this case I just put my website for example. So you just click create. Okay, so you can see it will appear here, my website, imlicious goes / my website. So this is how the affiliate redirect looks like with a go here. Okay, so under the settings and update, so this is the place whereby you can check for update. There are also advanced tweaks that you can play around with. Under the header code, you can add your Google Analytics header code, or you can add the footer code itself as well. So this one you can just play around with it on your own. Personally, I don't use the header code and footer code. Okay, under this section there's also Affilotheme Help as well. If you have any questions, you can just view the tutorial videos and so on. And the squeeze forms and sign up page. So personally, I've created 2 forms here. I've created the sidebar and the squeeze page. Okay, I'll just show you how it looks like. All you gotta do is click add new. Okay, so under here you can just key in the title that we want, and there are quite a number of different fonts that you can choose from. The opt-in type, there's a squeeze page, the sidebar form, the feature form, and the full feature form as well. Okay, so all the different opt-in type will be explained in greater detail in the training video in the Affilotheme member dashboard. Okay, so I'll just show you how it looks like. Let's say under the squeeze page section, there are a lot of different layouts that you can choose from. Okay, let's say you want to have a video as well, you can choose one with the video. Let's say you pick this one. Okay, and you can just click, you gotta enter the title first. Let's say how to make money. Okay, so after you click the title, you select the squeeze page type that you want. You can just click preview here. This is how the squeeze page will look like. Okay, this is the section whereby you can include the video. Okay, so this is a subscribe button, so it's very clean and very neat. Okay, and under the layout variations, this is whereby you can choose the color. You want it to be dark, in this case that's a dark, and you can just click preview as well. Okay, and you can see that the color will change. Okay, dark. So let's say if you don't want the heading, you don't want all these pages to appear under this section here, you can just click uncheck this display header and uncheck display footer. So once you do this, you can just click preview again. So when you do that, you see this is just a standalone page by itself. So it's really very simple to use. I really love it a lot. Okay, so that's how you maneuver it. And under this section, the list provider, there are a lot of list provider that you can choose from: auto response, Aweber, contact, get response. For myself, I'm actually using Aweber. Okay, I'll show you my squeeze page right now. Okay, so that's basically how it looks like inside the members area. I'll just show you my Unleash's sidebar form. Okay, so as you can see here under the sidebar form, I've actually selected this header that I want. So I'll just click preview changes. So this is how it looks like. Okay, and here you can select the list provider. This is when you set it up at Aweber itself. All the instructions will be provided in the training video itself. I'm just showing you how it looks like. So there's Unleash's the form ID and the thank you URL and so on. Okay, so you can tick to enable image on the sidebar. Here you can upload your image itself. Okay, so you can see that it's really very comprehensive, very simple to use. Okay, and I can show you the squeeze pages as well, how it looks like. Okay, so in this case, same thing here. I've unchecked the header and the footer. Okay, so this is where you can add the content of your squeeze page. Sorry. So these are all the things that you gotta fill in here. Okay, accordingly. And for myself, I've actually picked this chocolate, and I've picked this iOS itself. So I'll just show you how it looks like. Okay, so this is how my squeeze page looks like. Okay, very neat, isn't it?
Hello everyone.
I've also included a video itself that I've recorded. Okay, I've added a video here, as you can see, upload video, and I've limited the video width and video height to be at this level, and of course you can choose to autoplay the video, or you don't want to autoplay the video. It's totally up to you. For myself, I'm actually choosing autoplay video. Another section whereby you can install plugins. So these are basically some of the plugins that they recommend that you install. Personally, I'm not using this plugin. It's not necessary. Basically sums up my entire walkthrough of Affilotheme. If you have any questions, feel free to come to iamlicious.com to leave behind a message, or you can even contact me directly. I'll be willing to help you out. Okay, or you can just leave a comment in my YouTube video. That's perfectly fine with me as well. So thank you for listening, and goodbye. See ya.